Unless you've been living under a rock, you've seen this new MIT report that purports that $40 billion has just been wasted trying to integrate AI projects and get them across the finish line. Now, this guy's a fancy boy. Menlo Ventures. You know about Menlo? Thomas Edison. I found some interesting responses. Such a bad take. The data sample is only from 55 anecdotes about 300 deployments. May as well report that 55 BlackBerry users didn't like. May as well report that 55 BlackBerry users didn't like 300 iPhone apps. If you don't know how to leverage an inevitable emerging technology, maybe learn from the copious peers who are. Damn. Ooh. Wait a minute. Some Jim Keller shit. Interesting. Okay, anyways. The K8 stuff. Direct business impact or direct P&L impact are not one and the same. Maybe one is a leading and one is a lagging indicator, huh? Qualitative and quantitative, although qualitative can help you in the investor call, right? If you know how to speak about it, if you started with the right thesis. Worth considering that the corporate sponsor and company co-author of the research is also included as positive case study and as part of come on, man. Can't have scientists doing. Well, maybe they're in. Never mind. Based on 52 interviews of mostly ignorant and losers. Smart, aren't they? Every attempt to harness and control intelligence has always been a learning curve for both sides. Wow. Interesting. No, you're retired. Yeah, that makes sense. Ah, chow. Yeah, of course, because the consciousness comes from the parasite itself, which is the fungus. Well, if you look at it as a parasite, it did help you. It's kind of an alien symbiote. The fungus is the first alien symbiote. Anyways, so what we're talking about. Yes, the MIT report. You go on Reddit, you'll see that MIT study finds that 95% of AI initiatives at companies fail to turn a profit. And of course, if you go to YouTube, you'll see the same. Ooh, that's a good one. Come on. What a thumbnail. Thumbnail of the year, buddy. Right? Okay. So somebody thinks they aren't. AI bubble boom. The boom is bubbling. The bubbling is booming. Here's the net.
And ultimately, the interpretation of the MIT study was that it's not the fault of the AI models that the AI sucks at making money. The models are definitely smart enough, it's just the humans suck at using them. The interpretation of the MIT study was that it's not the fault of the AI models that the AI sucks at making money. The models are definitely smart enough, it's just the humans suck at using them. The interpretation of the MIT study was that it's not the fault of the AI models that the AI sucks at making money. The models are definitely smart enough, it's just the humans suck at using them. Interpretation of the MIT study was that it's not the fault of the AI models that the AI sucks at making money. The models are definitely smart enough.
You get the idea. So here's the paper. This is the net of the paper. Accounting tells us that the total cost of an asset includes the total cost to bring that asset into good working order. Now, how might you bring an asset like AI into good working order? Well, it looks like they looked at the right organizational structure is critical for crossing the chasm with AI. We observed 3 primary team structures with materially different outcomes. Now, look at this. Strategic. So, build versus buy versus hybrid. Insufficient data to quantify. You're telling me that of all the companies that you approached, 66% bought, 33% decide to build in-house, and there's not enough data about the partnership between the two. You must be drunk. At the end of the day, the alchemy of enterprise transformation is driven in champion-driven transformation. And that's because the principle of adoption states that parents who give birth have a deeper stake in the success of their progeny. If you would have enterprise adoption, one must first turn our champions into parents, whereby they are the parents giving birth, not just some consulting company. If an outside work does all of the birthing work, adoption will be minimal because there will be no sense of parentage or ownership. There is a gulf between these two strategies, and they haven't even started looking yet. Yeah, I know. I know.